The land off Newhouse Farm Lane is being offered for sale in small lots, and the wording on the website might lead people to assume that there's a potential change to the designation of the land from Greenbelt.
Often when marketing pieces of land like this, the person who's marketing it knows full well that actually it's unlikely to get planning permission. So they're very careful about the words they use. So they will say things like, oh, it's near a main road or it's near other housing.
Helen, a neighbouring farmer, was surprised to find out about the potential sale because she has a current lease on the land until October 2020. She's also seen firsthand how easy it is for people to get drawn into this.
Sadly, we had a young couple arrive. They were looking to invest their life savings in building a house for their future. When we explained kind of that they were very unlikely to get planning permission, they were obviously deeply disappointed and really glad that they'd come round because they would have fallen for that.
If you see the words pre-application advice has been taken, that's not worth anything. Those are confidential conversations. If you phone up the council and ask if pre-application advice has been sought on a piece of land, we aren't able to tell you whether it has or not.
I called Exclusive Property Sales, who are marketing the property on behalf of the future owner, who asked for time to respond as the news of Article 4 had come as a shock and that they weren't aware. But as yet, there's been no further response. However, according to both Helen and the council, this isn't the first time they've heard about this.
We will always contact agents as part of the investigation because obviously we want to make sure that the individual who owns the land is aware that an Article 4 direction has been served on their land.
Sadly, this type of scheme is becoming more commonplace and is not the first Article 4 the council have served this summer.
If you see a piece of land for sale and it has some of those trigger words, it may have a sketch on it of a house that might be possible on it. The first thing we would say for you to do is to contact the council. It's worth picking up the phone and having a conversation with one of our planning officers who'll be able to talk you through the designation of the land and what would be and wouldn't be allowed on it. That's vitally important before you hand over any money.
Peter's final warning is that though a piece of land may look like an incredible bargain, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. Katia Fowler for KMTV.